The most powerful people in life are those who never remain the same, because those who adapt their personality, behavior, and attitude according to time always stay one step ahead of others, becoming an unsolved mystery for their enemies. Robert Greene's famous book, The 48 Laws of Power, states something similar in law number 48, which is assume formlessness. Let's go back in time. This is the story of a famous Chinese war strategist, Sun Tzu, the same man who wrote The Art of War, a book that is still considered a Bible for military strategists today. One of Sun Tzu's most famous incidents happened during a battle when he sent a small army of soldiers against his enemies. His opponents thought it would be an easy victory and that they could defeat them effortlessly. However, Sun Tzu had already prepared his soldiers for a surprise attack. When he noticed that the enemy was taking his army lightly, he ordered his soldiers to retreat. The enemy assumed that Sun Tzu was scared and losing, but in reality, he had strategically repositioned his army. As the enemies advanced to surround Sun Tzu's army, he made an unexpected move. He redirected his entire army from a pre-planned location to attack the enemy from behind. This move was so unpredictable that the enemy couldn't react in time and suffered a crushing defeat. Sun Tzu always followed one philosophy in his strategy: never reveal your true intentions to your enemy. Always keep them confused so they can never predict your next move. He adapted his identity according to the situation, sometimes appearing weak and sometimes presenting himself as a strong, overpowering leader. This strategy led him to victory in every battle. And this is the essence of law number 48 taught. Don't be locked into a single system, process, strategy, or approach. Learn to be formless. Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Water can flow, or it can crash. Be water, my friend. The concept of formlessness is that you must adapt your strategies according to your surroundings so that no one can predict your moves. Because if you always react in the same way, sooner or later, people will understand you, making it easier for them to manipulate or control you. The first rule of manipulation is to properly analyze your target's behavior. If you want to apply this law in your daily life, you must adjust your behavior and approach according to the situation. For example, if you work in an office and always follow the same routine, just completing tasks without innovation, simply following instructions, you become predictable. Your boss will start seeing you as a fixed personality. However, if you constantly evolve your working style, ideas, and approach, you become a valuable asset and, in a way, unpredictable. This unpredictability keeps your boss unsure about what to expect from you next, which keeps you ahead of others in the company. Even in the business world, many companies continuously evolve their products and strategies to remain a puzzle for their competitors. Because if you keep doing the same thing over and over, eventually, people will get bored and start ignoring you and your products. So, whether it's your career or personal relationships, never fix yourself into just one role. Keep changing your behavior, thoughts, and actions so that your rivals, whether professional or personal, can never understand you, and you always stay 2 steps ahead of them. Remember, the secret to power and success lies in flexibility and unpredictability. Next time, we will discuss law number 47, which will make your life even more fascinating. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do it now. See you in the next video.